Okay, so the question is there only one particular way that is the right way to connect with and communicate with your higher self and guides? Like, is there only one way to do it? And am I doing it the wrong way? So, this is a very good question. And I want to let you know that just like in my previous video about meditation, there are just as many ways as there are people on this planet. And this is particularly true for this specifically, okay? Because communicating with or connecting to your higher self and guides is something that is unique and individual to you, okay? There is nobody who can tell you the best way to connect with and to communicate with your higher self and guides than you, okay? Now, yes, teachers and people can tell you different ways that they do it and different ways that have been successful for them, but that doesn't mean that that's the way for you to do it, okay? So the way for you to do it is to find out what works for you, what resonates for you, what feels right for you, okay? Because what feels right for you is what's going to be successful for you. And that may be very different than what other people are telling you to do. Okay. So yeah, do try those ways. Do see if they work for you. You know, if someone says this is the way to connect with your higher self or your guides, try it. See if it works. See if it works for you. But if it doesn't, that's okay. Because like I said, you are a unique individual and it's up to you to find your path. It's up to you to find the way to connect with your guides and higher self. And the great thing is that your guides and higher self already know how to connect with you because they know you, right? They've known you your entire human experience, your entire human life, so they know how to connect with you. So I think the biggest piece is just listening and trusting yourself. Okay, we have a tendency to trust everybody else above ourselves, right? I do this all the time. I discount myself, but I trust everybody else, right? I teach people how to connect with their higher self and guides every day, and I trust that people are going to do it so successfully, right? But I have a harder time trusting in my own connection, and I think that is just an inherent part of being a human being is doubting ourselves and doubting our capabilities. But I'm here to tell you that that has to change, okay? That we have to learn how to trust ourselves and to trust our own innate connection with our higher self and our guides, because that already exists. That connection already exists, and that you just have to like figure that out, okay? You just have to quiet yourself and listen and trust yourself. I know that's tricky, right? Trusting ourselves. But you can do that. And that's the trick. The trick is trusting your own connection with your higher self and your guides, okay? And then trusting what you're getting, right? And validating that. So, yeah, the answer is there is no specific one way to do it. There is no only way to do it. And if somebody is telling you that this is the only way to connect with your higher self and guides, then they're wrong. Okay, it might be a good way. Yeah, it could be a very good way, but it's not the only way. Okay, and truly the best way is your way, whatever that is. And actually that's what I teach people too. When I coach people and we work together, I'm helping you to find out and to validate whatever that way is, so that your connection to your higher self and guides are the strongest that they can possibly be, because that's where you want to find your answers. You want to connect to your answers through you. The best source of information is through your own connection to your higher self and guides and to the universe, right? And so strengthening that connection, validating that connection, strengthening that trust in yourself, that you know, right? That you're the one that knows the best way to do it. Yeah, that can be tricky. It's definitely tricky to trust yourself. But that's what I'm saying is the answer. The answer is the best way to connect is to trust your own connection, whatever that is. Okay. So anyway, here is another great video. I hope you like it. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching this video. It really means a lot to me.